but consider my doubts disappeared.
76ers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
It's good from long range. Harden's got 5.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Harrell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Jokic. Shoots over McDaniel. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebound.
Drills it from outside.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Milton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Reeves, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Harden kicks to Milton. Up top, Embiid. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Jokic is running, and Jokic throws it down.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. At the top of the key, Embiid. And they get it. Nice D from Doncic. Griffin against Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Embiid, and Harris subbed in for McDaniels. Picked by Harrell. Good defense by Jokic.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Count that bucket. Reeves has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The pass to Harris. Tucker a screen. And it's Harris off the drive. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Jokic. 29 points for him last game against Orlando. And the three ball is good. Jokic has got 14.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Brooklyn. Doncic looking it over. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
A shot by Milton, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Jokic passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Reeves has got 38 points.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Harden the pass to Harris. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
This is definitely...
Oh, the power on that.
Now that's what I call a throwdown. Maybe Love should save that one for the dunk contest. I didn't know he had that much style in it.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Harrell, a screen on Doncic. Harden kicks to Harrell. Out to Harris from outside the arc. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris misses.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Doncic gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Doncic outside. From deep. He got it! Whoa! It's good!
But he did it! Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball?
And that is a wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Jokic is out there with Griffin. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Here's Melton. Still looking for his first bucket. And this one. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. There's the drive, and the dunk by Doncic.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. One for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Passes it to Jokic. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Harden with it. He's got 5. Will it go? A rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Brooklyn.
Here's Griffin. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Harden right side. Doncic with the steal. Griffin passes to Doncic. And the Nets, another three.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Harris driving inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Love with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here is Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Love. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And so here is Philadelphia. Harden the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. And there it is for him. Embiid's got 10 points.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Harden outside. Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The shot's good from Love.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. Jokic fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Harden. He has 7. Embiid dishes to Harden. Back to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not.
Well, he got it to go. He drops it in.
Oh! Can you believe that?
Here's McDaniels. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and he makes all 3.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact.
Oh, what a
From deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
On the wing, Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Milton finds Harden. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Doncic. Harden outside. To the middle. And stolen by Love. On the wing, Doncic. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Doncic has got 48.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harden up top. Guarded by Doncic. A shot by Milton, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Reeves, defended by Milton. It's blocked, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the quick 3. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. 14. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:39 left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Harden. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, Milton. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Harden. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
The pass to McDaniels. To end the cold streak, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That ball, great assist by Love. Love's got his 7th assist in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Milton the pass to Harrell. There's the dish to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. It's been all about Luka Doncic for. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so they foul intentionally. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Montrezl Harrell, and it's House in at the small forward. Harrell up top. Pass to Waters. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Waters. And the 76ers with possession. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And a deep three from Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
On its way from Curry for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Harrell, a screen on Curry. Milton with it. Here's House. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J off the mark.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Outside Durant from deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Milton, guarded by Curry. Milton kicks to House. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Waters. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And a deep three from Lillard. Pass to Durant. From deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Milton, guarded by Curry. Here's Niang. The 76ers again can't hit it. Brooklyn with the ball. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. The pass to Harrell. The shot that time, not on target. Nice defense from KD. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Here's Waters. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Daniels is checked in for Philadelphia.
Jalen McDaniels.
Here's Melton. Clock at 6. To end the run. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Curry. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Team second.
That's his first foul. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for George Niang. Kicks it to Tucker. Top of the key, McDaniels. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Curry. Melton, no good. Melton's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. And a deep three from Lillard. And they get it back. Curry finds Sabonis from deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Waters. McDaniels. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Antetokounmpo with the ball.
Oh, man. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners. and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Curry from deep three-point land.
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is no way we just saw that! Oh! Here's McDaniels, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
He got it!
He did! Oh, man! Oh, what a shot!
What range!
What a shot! My goodness!
Waters passes to Melton. Perilous screen on Curry. Here's Melton, the feed to Harrell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Giannis. Curry way outside.
Are you kidding me?
How did he get that? How in the world did he get that?
Man. How did that go down?
Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Clock at 2. Harrell, the pass to Melton. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Curry against Harrell. The tray. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 25 points.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Harden. Floats it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Lillard from deep 3-point. He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep. The heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Harrell, a screen on Curry. Harden the pass to Harrell. Melton with the ball. Harden outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Man, it's good seeing Antetokounmpo knock these down. Love seeing him extend his range.
And Philadelphia has possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harden the pass to Harrell. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
6 to shoot. Curry kicks to Lillard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
Here's McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Stephen Curry, his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the 76ers with possession. Now Harden. In the corner, it's Melton. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're leading. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And a deep three from Curry. And that one drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, a big lead going into the break.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Clark.